Cheers, Jimmy.
Cheers. Yeah, I used to play a Hidozi rogue. On my binder, I put in a picture of Tim Roth from Planet of the Apes. Like, I was also a master of disguise, so I would take the markers used by the DM to draw a disguise on the clear plastic on my binder.
And wait for it, and hello, everyone say a nice big hello.
Hi!
Hello, greetings, salutations, and welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, as always, give us lots of suggestions, lots of comments, tell us what you're thinking, put it all in the comment section wherever you are watching, whichever platform you're on, whether you're on Twitch, DLive, Facebook, the Twitter, or of course on our favourite of them all, youtube.com/Extreme Improv. If you'd be so kind as to smash the subscribe button. Now, just to prove how serious I am, audience, if you look down to the bottom of the screen, you will see the suggestion box, where at the moment it does ask you indeed to subscribe to youtube.com/Extreme Improv. But in a moment, I will be changing what we're looking for in that suggestion box. Audience, in fact, if you could start to give us suggestions of random words, we will use them to inspire our opening game. But for now, let's meet tonight's cast. Starting with Commander Jimmy Mack. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in Los Angeles. That's all I got.
Okay, now someone who has slightly more than that is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello people, I'm Ruth. I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom, and I have got more to say. I just uploaded today my new show reel to YouTube. Hooray!
Nice.
And hooray! We're going to say hooray because we are joined for the first time by Pietra. Say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Piotr and I live in Warsaw in Poland, in Europe.
Okay, now speaking of people who are in Europe, Dave, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. My name is Dave. I am in Paris, France, and yes, I am in Europe.
You gave me the same segue. Now, you're roping us in to meet our next player, which is Capelthave.
In the land of leopards, elephants, and crocodiles, otherwise known as Sri Lanka, which is not in Europe. South Asia, I believe. What's up next?
Okay, good. Now, and I am David Stansky.
You're not sure about that, Cap?
Right. Now, let's have a quick look. Now, audience, you've given us lots of things. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Well, no thank you. Right, so let's see what else we've got. Tyler says hello. Craving. Okay, let's see. Our opening game is going to be a game of verbatim. The way this works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to get another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, let's see who we're going to have go first. Ruth, you will go first here. So, Ruth, your theme is going to be craving. Craving. You're going to have 30 seconds to create a dramatic monologue on the theme of craving. All of the rest of us are going to pay close attention because any one of us may be asked to recreate your original performance as precisely as we can. But Ruth, here you go.
You know what it's like sometimes when you wake up and you've just got a total craving for something that you know is really unhealthy, but you've got to have it. You've got to have that. You've got to have that. Oh, chocolate's not here. We have no chocolate. I have a craving for it and I've got none in the house. What am I gonna do? I haven't even got dressed yet. Oh no, I can't go out naked.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Ruth. Well done. Next up, we are going to have Capelthave. Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's original scene. And here you go.
Since I don't have Snapcam, this will do. Do you get a unusual craving when you wake up, when you shouldn't eat something that is unhealthy to you, but you have a strange craving for it? You've got to have it, you've got to have it, you've got to have it. But no, we don't have any chocolate, so I can't go outside naked to get chocolate. So what do I do?
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Cap. I will now have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Capelthave's recreation of Ruth's original performance. And here I go. Since I don't have Snapcam, this will have to do. Right, do you ever get where you get up in the morning and you have this craving for things that you know you couldn't have? What to do? But sometimes I go out to my back door absolutely naked, and when I see the men there, I'm like, hello, boys, and they're all like, Capelthave. Right, okay, and that will do. So... I couldn't remember most of that. Now, but I remembered what counted. Now, we're going to take things full circle. Ruth, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate my recreation of Cap's recreation of your original performance. For clarity, you are not recreating Capelthave or yourself. You are just recreating me. And here you go.
Now, I haven't got Snapchat, but so, here, let's, you ever get that craving, that thing in the morning when you wake up and you can't get any of it, but whatever it is, you really, really want it, so you go out naked to the end of the garden, and there's a man, you go, oh, hello there, and that's about it, and it's falling off my head. My hair is falling off my head. Oh no!
And that is time. Wow, you really went all in on that recreation of me. Right, okay, so. On that note, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt it was Ruth, then put Ruth's name in the comments. If you felt it was me, then vote for David. And if you felt it was Capelthave, then vote for Cap. But we're not going to wait around. I'll read any comments you give us, audience, but we're busy people. We've got places to go, things to do, and etc., etc. We're going to do one more of these. Let's see who's going to go first. Dave, you are going to go first this time. And this time, your theme is going to be the trash can. The trash can. You're going to have 30 seconds to create a dramatic monologue on the theme of the trash can. Take it away.
Oi! You threw your McDonald's on me again. Okay, what have we got this time? What's it? A salad? A banana? Who goes into McDonald's and orders fruit? It's not like the last people that came here that had pizza and rotten onions and oh yeah, some amazing things you find in the trash. Look, I even found this.
And that
this
is
shoe.
time. That is time. Well done there, Dave. So now we're going to come to Pietro. You're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Dave's original performance, and here you go.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, it's a McDonald's again. Gosh, how many trash is coming here today? Oh my god, and fruits. Who eats fruits in McDonald's? This is crazy. Whoa, there's so many things people throw at me here in this trash can. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
5 seconds left.
Oh!
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So now we're going to take things to Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Pietro's recreation of Dave's recreation. Or no, his original performance. And here you go.
Here I am in the trash. These is trash. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who throws salad, fruit, and McDonald's at me when I'm in the McDonald's trash?
You have 16 seconds left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is trash. I'm trash. Shut it down. This is trash.
You have 3 seconds left.
Oh my god.
And that is time. That is time. So now we're going to go full circle. In a second, Dave, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy's recreation and Pietro's recreation of your original performance. And here you go.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with that, audience, once again, give us some thoughts in the comments. Who do you think did the best? Now, from the last round, we had some votes coming through for Ruth, for David, gotta be David. David just pipped the others to the post, so I'd say I won that round. But audience, now you have a new decision to make. Will it be Dave, Pietra, or will it be Jimmy Mac? Put your votes into the comment section. But with this, we're going to move rapidly on to the next round. Let's see what we've got here. Our next game is... No, we're not going to do that. Right, we are going to do... we are going to play number of words. We're going to play number of words. There will be 3 performers in this scene. And the way it works is each of them will be assigned a number, and they can only say sentences that are that long, no more, no less. So, let's see who we're going to have in this. We are going to have Capelthave, we're going to have Jimmy Mac, and we're going to have Pietra. Right, I feel like I'm getting your name more and more wrong every time. I'm so sorry.
It's really good. It's really good.
Okay, good. I'm just going to run with it then. Right, okay. But I do get names wrong. Like, I always got Devoid's name wrong. Where is David? There he is. Right, who did I say was in it? Jimmy Mac and Cap. Now, good. Your scenario. Audience, could you please suggest to us, just so we have them, could you suggest some famous movies, please? Suggest some famous films. I'm going to see that your scenario here is going to be... the tortoise. The tortoise is going to inspire this scene. And we're going to say, Jimmy Mac, you can say lines of dialogue that are 2 words long, no more, no less. Pietra, you can say lines of dialogue that are 3 words long, no more, no less. And Cap, you can say lines of dialogue that are 4 words, no more, no less. And here you go.
What is a tortoise?
Like turtle.
Ah, I see.
I understand.
The teenage turtles.
Teenage tortoise.
Yes, because they drink.
Like teenagers.
Rather like ninjas.
Ninjas drink.
Drunken ninja turtles?
Oops. Shuriken. Ah! He's dead!
Oh my god!
I'm murdered.
A
Krang?
Where is my katana?
Oh, so this is katana?
Oh, thank you. I will avenge Fred.
Oh no, big mistake.
Look, rock steady.
Where is it?
By Bebop.
Oh, is it Rhino?
I don't think.
You don't.
I'm a turtle.
We never do, really.
You're tortoise.
I don't think so.
Ninja tortoise.
Drunken ninja tortoise.
Like teenagers.
Oh, I remember now.
Where's Krang?
And scene! Excellent stuff. Fabulous. Fabulous. Now, we are going to go on
Isn't
to our
it
next
tortoise?
round. First
Isn't
of
it
all, though,
tortoise?
we
Isn't they
had...
called a Okay.
I don't know. Right, we had votes for Jimmy Mac, Pietra, Dave. Jimmy was funny, but I vote for Dave, says Sophie. Well, there we go. And a funny thing happened. Oh no, this is a suggestion of a film. With this, first of all, Ruth and Dave, let's find something for you guys. We're going to have... You guys are going to have a question battle. A question battle. There will be 2 minutes on the clock. It will just be Ruth and Dave, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they lose a life. If they hesitate for too long, they lose a life. And if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they lose a life. Now, their goal is to try to trip up their opponent, so they say something that isn't a question, so they do, in fact, lose a life. Now, here we see Ruth. Here we see Dave the Rave. And let's have a look. Your scenario is going to be a monstrosity. There is a monstrosity. We don't know what it is. And 2 minutes on the clock. And here you go.
What was that sound?
Did you hear it too?
Was it coming from your end of the room?
Was that my stomach?
When did you last eat something?
Did I say hello?
Who are you?
Where are we?
Were you put here by the ones out there?
You saw them too?
Were they in charge?
What is that?
What can you see?
Would you believe it looks like a tiger?
What does a tiger look like?
Have you never seen one?
Can't you see I'm blind?
Is that why you're wearing glasses?
Do you wear glasses too?
Who said that?
What are you doing in here?
Would you believe I'm looking for the next US president?
Who's the current one?
Is he a moron?
Are you insulting someone now?
What if I am?
Would you like to be insulted?
Would I?
How should I do it?
Have you tried starting with, oh no?
Can I start any sentence with oh no?
Would you believe there's a monster behind you?
And that is time. That is time. Now, on the surface, it seems like that was a draw. But if I have to call in like technical pointers here, I'm going to say that Dave's use of would I was more of an affirmation to make it less of a question. So if anything wasn't a question, I'd say that was more of suggesting of an answer of yes. So in that case, There we go. Got to do something if you guys play it safe. Now, look, this is how I'll punish you. Now, we're going to go on to our next game. For our next game, we are going to play 1 minute remake. The way this works is each of us will be given 1 minute to remake an entire film. And in that 1 minute, we will be playing all of the characters from this film. We'll be doing the entire story from beginning, middle, through to end. We will have all of the famous lines of dialogue, all of the action sequences, the lot. But it will be condensed down into just 1 minute. Now, let's roll the dice to see who will go first. Now, audience, I asked you 4 suggestions of famous films, and you have come out in droves and given us some. Let's see. Audience, could you start to suggest for us, in fact, some professions? Please suggest some professions and we'll use them for an upcoming game. But for now, to go first, we will... Rolling the dice. I'm definitely going to make a new dice that's only got a certain number. Capelthave, you will go first. Right, could you please remake for us the film The Dark Knight? The Dark Knight in 1 minute. You'll be playing all of the characters, doing the beginning, middle and end of the story of The Dark Knight. And even if you don't know the film, you'll just make it up based on the title. But here you go.
I'm a lovely guy in the road. Ooh, the set. Let's get in. We're going to rob a bank. Yes, we're not taking over the world. We're robbing a bank. I open the safe. Bang! Die! I killed all my accomplices. And yeah, oh, you're the bagman with the gun. Ooh, ha, ha, I dodge your bullets, and I shoot you, and I say, the world is much stranger. Oh, baboon, I'm gone. And now the dark begins, and the music comes in. I'm Batman. Ooh, I'm Batman with a hockey mask. Ooh, 2 Batmans. Who cares? I'm the one who kicked ass. I'm not wearing a hockey mask. You shouldn't be Batman. I'm fine. Ooh, I am some guy, but I'm Harvey Dent. I'm the white knight the city needs. But Your Honor, I'm not done yet. But I am. I'm moving to the next scene. My face is burned. That escalated quickly, but I have to cut it somewhere.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Cap. Well done. For at least the first 57 seconds, you did a solid 8 minutes of that film. But after that, you decided to skip to the middle, and we kind of got there. Excellent stuff, Cap.
I hate to do this. May I please do my impression of Nicolas Cage as Joker?
I wish you would.
Why in the name of Zeus's butthole so serious?
There we go. Excellent. Now, let's see who we're going to have go next. And, in fact, it will be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a film that we would like you to recreate. Could you please recreate for us the film, The Jungle Book. The Jungle Book. And here you go.
Can't remember this film, but it's a cartoon or animation, and there are songs in it, so I'm going to sing and sing and sing. There must be a lion, rah, and there's probably a tiger, and there'll be a snake. I don't even know how a snake goes. Anyway, is there a little child? I'm a little child. I'm lost in the jungle. I've even forgotten what I'm doing. Jungle Book. Yes, Jungle Book. There's no book here.
I'd like to see a book.
You can't read. You're an elephant.
I might be an elephant, and I might be in the jungle, which is very strange.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just hanging around, looking at the monkeys.
Oh my goodness, there are monkeys up there.
And that is time.
No.
Well done there, Ruth. Well done. Rolling the dice. Okay, I will go next. Can one of you fine fellows suggest a film for me to recreate?
Matrix.
The Matrix.
The
Okay.
Matrix.
I
The
will
Matrix.
recreate The Matrix in 1 minute. And here I go. Right, so I gotta get this report done. I'm just falling asleep. Follow the white rabbit. Oh my god, that was so real. Mr. Anderson, can we have a word with you, please? Hello, you've got to run, Neo. Oh, where do I go? I will tell you the way. I can't jump over this ledge. Mr. Anderson, how can you run or talk without a mouth? Whoa, I just woke up. Where am I? My hair is shaved. Neo, you are in the Matrix. The Matrix is... You are now in the real world. You took the blue pill. We skipped over that important scene. Now, oh shit, did I take something in? Yes, just follow me. We're gonna teach you to fight. Now, you have to not move like you hit me or something like that. Wow, I feel like I'm becoming the one. Mr. Anderson. Hang on, I gotta make out with Trinity here. Right, what was it? Fight! Okay, I am the one. He's believing now, and that is time. Okay, excellent stuff. Even if I say so myself, because no one else does.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Everyone's got an Agent Smith. Right, let's see who will go next.
Mr.
Okay,
Anderson.
Pietro, you will go next. Let's find a film for you to recreate. And could you please recreate for us the film Die Hard? Die Hard. And here you go.
Okay, so basically, I am the superhero, and I will rescue the world. But I will not die, and definitely I will not die hard. Because I'm really tough, and of course there will be lots of obstacles, and there will be bad people in my way, but I will go through it. I will, well, get sweaty a little bit, and of course there will be a girl, because I'm heterosexual for now, for the time being. And, well, there will be lots of crashes, there will be cars, there will be...
And that is time! That is time. Well done, well done. Let's see who will go next. Who has not had a go yet, in fact? Jimmy Mac and Dave. Rolling the dice. Jimmy Mac, you will go next. For us, could you please recreate batteries not included? Batteries not included. And here you go.
I'm old. I'm infirm. Look, what's that? It's a UFO. A flying object? Yes. One that I cannot identify. I've never seen the light. What in the name of Zeus's butthole is that? I don't know. I'm infirm. I'm old. I'm about to die. Look at that alien craft. Where did it come from? Where did it go? I don't know. Cotton Eye Joe. I'm dying.
15 seconds left.
A Steven Spielberg production. Directed by Robert Zemeckis. Camera by Cotton Eye Joe. Special effects by Lucasfilm, I assume.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Now then, let's see. Dave, could you please recreate The Ring? The Ring. And here you go.
Well, okay, I'm just let me get into character. So, where's it gone? Has anybody seen... Cap, have you seen it? Ruth, Ruth, where is it? I have to find it. I have to find it. Where is it? Where is the precious? I must find the precious. Oh. Here it is. My one. My love. My precious. Filmed by Steven Spielberg.
And that is time. That really wasn't time. But, okay. Excellent stuff. Now then.
Well, it's meant to be a horror movie.
Yeah.
I know, but, you know, play with what you've got.
Jimmy Mac?
I hate to do this, but may I please do my impression of Mike TV as the creepy little girl in the ring?
Yes, please.
Am I coming in clear? I said, am I coming in clear?
Excellent stuff. Now then, we're going to move on to our next game. We're going to do a joke-telling game. We're going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm of 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. We're going to make up jokes where we're going to follow this rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. We're going to replace the word blanks with the name of a profession as suggested by the audience. So it'll be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. And to begin things off, we're going to go with 90. It says pool cleaner, which we could go with, but if you want to make it simpler, we could say 99 lifeguards walk into a bar. 99 pool cleaners or lifeguards, however you want to say it. 99 lifeguards walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Dave.
99 lifeguards walk into a bar. They see the barman behind the bar and they say, "Can you get out of there, please?"
Aha. Cap.
99 lifeguards walk into the bar. Very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Ah, very good. Jimmy Mac.
99 lifeguards walk into a bar. They had all lost their voices. They were like, "Hey, we're going to go play some pinball in the corner." And the bartender said, hey, no horse play.
Aha. 99 lifeguards walk into a bar and they say, "Look, we're not going to play pinball. We're going to play pool." Pietra.
99 lifeguards coming to the bar and the bartender says, "Would you like some water?"
Excellent. Dave.
99 pool cleaners walk into the bar on karaoke night and they sing their favourite song, "Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine."
I was about to do the exact
Yes.
the exact same.
Wow.
Well, if you could do it better, Jimmy, go on. I challenge you to do better.
Okay. Now, Jimmy Mac.
Sorry, Dave MC. I beg your pardon.
I like it. I like that. Okay. Anyone else for pool cleaner or lifeguards? Jimmy Mac.
99 lifeguards walk into a bar. The bartender was Philip Seymour Hoffman. And, you know, the lifeguards were being difficult. And he said, "Hey, don't hassle the Hoff."
Aha. 99 lifeguards walk into a bar. And one of them says, "Look, I've got my kid with me, so can you just give them a Coke float?" Cap.
99 pool boys walked into a bar. The barman yells out, "Stay away from my wife." It's okay, there's no camera.
Okay, Dave.
99 lifeguards walk into a bar. One of them thinks he can impress one of the barmaids and go, "Hey, babe, watch."
99 lifeguards walk into a bar and the leader of them is so depressed he was just there to drown his sorrows. Jimmy Mac.
99 lifeguards walk into a bar. And all these beautiful women were going into the pool at night. And they said, "Hey, babes, watch nights."
Aha. Very good. Let's mix it up. We're going to go with 99 mafia enforcers walk into the bar. 99 mafia enforcers walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Okay. Pietro, is that a wave?
No, not yet.
Oh, I thought your hand was like this off the screen.
But it is. 99 mafia enforcers coming to the bar and the bartender says, "Not yet."
Okay. Ruth, is that a wave?
No.
I'm really bad at this tonight. Right, okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. There was a union organizer standing there, and the mafia enforcers were really giving him a hard time. And he said, "Hey, don't hassle the Hoffa."
Aha. Okay. Right. Anyone else for mafia enforcers? Dave.
What is a mafia enforcer?
It's someone that works for the mafia.
Gangster.
Oh,
to
okay.
what I do when I'm not here. 99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar for a baby shower. One of them happened to be the Godfather.
Aha, very good. Jimmy Mac.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. Just because they were in the mafia, they weren't bad guys. No, they were good fellas.
Aha, very good. Okay. Jimmy Mac.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. They ordered a whiskey, and the bartender asked which brando.
Haha. 99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar and they say, look, this is the place where we are going to have the wedding of my daughter. Look, in fact, here she is now. Here comes the bribe. Got 2 in 1. Cap.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar, and the barman asks, "What do you have?" "I'll have a scotch." "Ice them."
Okay, 99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar and they say, look, over there's a pinball machine. We don't want to use that. We want to play one of those Japanese Pacino machines. Right, okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. They started to sing. They were sopranos.
Aha, Dave.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. The bar happened to be on Planet Hollywood, where they had a cocktail named after them, the Scarface.
Haha, very good. Anyone else, Jimmy Mac?
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. Here's the setup for the joke, and here's what
Very good. Cut to black. Right, okay. 99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar, and before I could finish telling the joke, they stopped me. Yes, they said veto. Right. Anyone else? Right, no. Jimmy Mac?
In lieu of a joke, can I tell a quick story of pinball?
If you must.
I mean, I don't have to.
No, look, I want you to. I insist.
So I'm in a pinball league, and I was looking through the rules, and it was like, if you must swear to relieve tension, go into a quiet place and swear to yourself there may be children present. So I'm at pinball league last night, and we were next to the Sopranos pinball machine, and it keeps... There's an audio cue on it that keeps saying, "Where the fuck's my money?" I was like... We're not allowed to swear.
But the machine does.
Wonderful.
There you go. Cap.
99 mafia enforcers walked into a bar, and they asked, "Where's my money?" And the bartender says, "There's children present. Get out."
Okay, Jimmy Mac, then we're going to mix it out one more time.
99 mafia enforcers walk into a bar. There was a little gray wizard standing on the bar saying, "You shall not pass." And they were like, "What's his name?" And they were like, "Well, he's not Gandalf. He's too small. He's Gandalfini."
Aha, very good. Okay, I like this one. We've never had this one before. 99 men in black walk into a bar. 99 men in black walk into the bar. Cap.
99 men in black walked into a bar, but no, they didn't.
Oh, very good. Excellent stuff. That reminds me of a joke. 99 men in black walk into a bar, but no, they didn't. Right. Okay, anyone else from Men in Black? Dave?
99 men in black walk into a bar. Then they walk out again. Thank you for paying attention.
Okay. Anyone else for this? Jimmy Mac.
99 men in black walk into a bar. This isn't a very good joke.
It didn't work either. Right, okay, Dave.
51 men in black walk into the area.
Ah, very good. 99 men in black walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Look, this isn't the United States. You're all illegal aliens here." Jimmy Mac.
99 men in black walk into a bar. Their leader ripped his pants on his way in. Rip. Torn.
Haha, very good. Anyone else? 99 Men in Black walk into a bar, and the leader of them, which isn't Rip Torn, but the leader of them doesn't seem very well, and the bartender says, "Kay?" Okay. Anyone else? 99 Men in Black walk into a bar, and one of them... Oh, I've messed it up. Okay, one of them walks up to the bar, and they say, look, what do you want to drink? They say, oh, orange juice. And they go, oh, Jay.
David, let's try that joke again. But
Okay,
this
go
time,
on.
look at the flash.
Okay, yep. Good. Look at Ezra Miller. Right, Dave.
Oh, I've forgotten it real quick. Bear with me.
Oh, it was Cap's fault.
I genuinely have forgotten it.
Excellent. Jimmy Mack.
99 Men in Black walk into a bar. They walk up to the bartender and said, "Hey, do you have a cigarette? I'm really Tommy Lee Jonesing."
Dave.
99 Men in Black walk into a bar. One of them goes to the bar and orders a Mars bar. He throws at his colleague. Mars attacks.
Jimmy Mack.
99 Men in Black walk into a bar. They said, "Hey, bartender, do you have that sword that you were going to make for me?" And he said, "I haven't made it yet, but I will, Smith."
Very good. And scene. Well done, well done. Now, let's have a quick look. We have a couple of jokes in the comments from Asad Khan. Asad, where the devil are you? Asad, get on the show occasionally. Right, but Asad says, 99 Men in Black walk into a bar and flash the barman for a free drink. Oh, matron. 99 Men in Black don't walk into a bar. They had great willpower. Right, that joke slaps hard. Now, how many times have we made that joke as well? Right, we're going to move on to our next game. We're going to have some alphabet scenes. The way it works is there'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and every time they start a new line of dialogue, it must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B followed by C. We have one more joke from Assad, who still hasn't joined us on the show. But he says, 99 Men in Black walk into the bar, and the barman says, "We don't serve your kind." The Men in Black say, "K." See, Assad, if you'd been watching, I made that joke earlier. Now, anyway, let's have a look. We are going to have Dave and Cap. Dave and Cap, you'll be our first pairing. So here we see Dave. Here we see Capelthave. Your scenario, audience, could you please suggest to us something exciting, please. And, okay, your scenario is one of you or both of you are clairvoyant. You are clairvoyant. Okay?
What is that?
Definitely.
Like a medium.
We can see the way.
Yeah, you're like a medium. You're like a, mind reader or something. See the ghosts. Right, now, you're going to begin at the letter Y, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter Y, where each line of dialogue will begin with the next letter of the alphabet, and here you go.
You have to trust me, Cap.
Sorry, what?
You have to trust me, Cap.
Zach said to trust you, and I will.
Absolutely. Now be quiet.
But what else should I do otherwise talk?
Can it? I'm trying to find the way out.
Dickhead.
Hey! You watch your fucking language.
Brad is party mouth.
Gee, you really don't stop talking, do you?
How can I? I have nothing else to do.
I know the way!
Garrett did too.
Kevin also did, and he's dead.
Likely. I think he only knows a slight bit of it, so maybe you know the full way.
Many of us are dead, but we've survived. We will get out of this. I will get you to safety.
Nanu.
Okay.
Phillips, come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? We know the way.
Quick! This way!
Right, which turn?
Stop! Left.
Tiger! There's a tiger!
Under a blanket.
Very, very unusual.
Wait! we've taken a wrong turn.
Xander warned us about this.
You have to trust me, Cap. I know the way.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Excellently done. So, with this, let's see what our next pairing will be. We will have Pietra and we will have Ruth. Let's put you on spotlight. Here we see Pietra and here we see Ruth. And let's see. Your scenario is... let us have a look here. You are looking after the horses. You are looking after the horses. You will begin at the letter C, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter C. And here you go.
Can you help me with this one?
Do I really have to?
Every so often, just pull your weight.
Freaking out! I'm freaking out today!
Good grief, why? What's happened?
I want to go back home!
I know it's difficult for you, but keep with it.
Let me go back home! I don't want to work with horses anymore!
Keep your mind on the job in hand.
Like this? Like
Much better.
Should I? No, I can't do it anymore. I don't like the horses. I prefer.
Okay. Calm down.
Put me on a goat.
Quite frankly, I don't think there is a goat.
Stop it! There must be a goat somewhere around.
To be honest, we're in a field with horses.
Usually, there is always at least one single goat somewhere that could take me back home.
Very likely in your home, but not round here.
What is this place?
Extremely difficult to explain, that one.
You have to do that for me. You are my mother.
Zebras, horses, no goats.
Ah.
But,
Oh,
but it'll be all right.
Could you just give me a pat?
And that is scene. Well done. Well done. Excellent. Now, that leaves us with Jimmy, Mac, and myself. So, where are we? Can someone give us a scenario, please?
A pinball game.
Pinball. Okay. Right, so we're at a pinball game, I say with enthusiasm, and we're going to begin at the letter S, and here we go.
Sorry to bother you. May I enter this game?
The Addams Family table, I hear, is the most popular of them all.
Usually. But tonight we're playing Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Very good choice, sir. Would you like to put in the first coin?
Would you put in the first?
X marks the spot.
You did it well.
Zippity-doo-dah. Now, are you ready with your flippers?
And here they are.
Brilliant. How did you do that with both hands at once?
As I once broke them, but they got put back together.
Dexterity like none I have ever seen for many a year.
Even more dexterous than my brother, who I challenge and hate.
Flip him off. Ha ha, you see what I did?
Good show, old chap, good show.
Heck, whilst we're at it, why don't we play multiple tables at once? Multi-ball!
I don't think I started the scene British, but now I am.
Just a moment, old bean. Are you trying to insult my heritage? I challenge you to a duel.
Keen for a killing, am I?
Like I could stay mad at you, old chum.
Murder you I will, or will I hug? Feels like a hug day.
No, it doesn't. Bring it in.
Oh, old chap.
Pat me on the back a little more, see if you can't bring up some wind.
Quit farting and start hugging.
Red Dwarf is a very popular show around these parts.
Says you?
And scene. Excellent stuff. And I forgot to start the timer. So, well done us. Now,
I think we just had a look into what really goes on in the Houses of Parliament.
it's true, actually. Right. Although we weren't wearing as much lingerie. Now, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our next game. Or is there one more? That was it of that. Right, that was that. That was that, I guess. Right, so for our next game, we're going to have a game of film and theatre styles. Film and theatre styles. This will be a scene for all of you. And every so often, I will call out freeze and give you a new film or theatre genre to continue the scene in. So, audience, continue to give us some suggestions of exciting things. Something exciting, that'll be useful. So we get a couple more. But you are diamond thieves. You are diamond thieves. And every so often I will call out freeze and give you a new genre to continue the scene in. Take it away.
Okay, hand me the screwdriver.
Here you go.
This is a spanner.
What is
I don't know.
a spanner?
What?
What is a spanner?
You're a spanner.
What is a spooner, then?
A spooner is where you live.
Where are the diamonds?
Still?
Shh. The security guard will hear us. I can't do it.
Quick question. Quick question. This might not be the best time. What is a spinner?
Freeze!
Spinner is...
Could you please continue this as if it was a science fiction?
Guys, I feel
In the
something
grim
in my
dark
chest.
future, in the grim dark future, the 40th millennium, few diamond thieves have gathered on the starship to collect diamonds.
Guys, there's something in my chest. It's coming out.
I bet it's that guy.
Can you help?
There's a guy who's standing there and hasn't said anything yet, and I want to hear what he has to say.
Let's take the diamonds and go to another galaxy.
That would be a very good idea. Who's got the keys to the spaceship?
Freeze!
I'm sorry, a guy just busted out of your chest and said he was going to destroy the galaxy, and I want to hear what he has to say.
Freeze! We will in a moment. Could you please continue as if this is a soap opera?
Yes, I have murdered this person. Take me to jail.
You killed my baby!
Oh, no. It's all going off again, isn't it, next door?
I
Okay.
am not myself. I am my own evil twin. It has nothing to do with anything that's happening, but I wanted to let you guys know.
I am back after I have faked my own death. I had to do it for witness protection.
Dog!
Freeze! Please continue this as if it is a children's play.
Hey, everybody. There's a guy who hasn't said very much, and I want to hear what he has to say, don't you?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yes. So let's go all and steal the diamonds.
Yay!
Yay!
No, it
Oh, that sounds like an excellent idea. But where are our tools?
Oh,
I think they're in the box.
You're right. Hey, guy who hasn't spoken for a while. Go to the box and get our tools.
yes, let's do it.
What's in the
Shall we
box?
sing a song as we do this? Shall we sing a
Freeze!
song?
No. Right, and one more to end on. Let's have... Can you do this as if it is a weather report?
So, we now go to our correspondent who is getting the tools out of the box. What's in the box, Tim?
What's in the box?
A lot of screwdrivers flying from the west, and a lot of spanners coming in from the east. And it's not a good day to go outside. Then I'll tell you much. Can I come inside the studio?
Freeze!
No,
You sound like Bobcat Goldthwait. Right, now anyway, let's carry on. So, we're going to go on to our next game. Our next game is going to be a game of... Let's have a look. We are going to have a game of Last Letter. Last Letter. The way it works is we will have two performers in the scene. Every time a new line of dialogue is started, it must begin with the last letter of the last word of whatever the previous player said. Okay? So, let's see who we're going to have. We're going to have Jimmy Mac, and we're going to have Pietra. You're going to do this scene. So here we see Pietra, here we see Jimmy Mac. So every time you start a new line of dialogue, it must begin with the last letter of the last line of dialogue. Your scenario is, and let's see, your daughter is going to prom. Your daughter is going to prom. Okay, and here you go.
Our daughter is going to prom.
Prom is where she goes.
Says you.
You always pick dress for her when she goes out. Can you do it again this time?
I'm thinking, and yes, I can make a dress for her.
Her makeup has not been decided yet. What do you think that should be?
Eyes are not as good as they used to be. Looking at this, I cannot read it without my glasses.
Glasses. Yes, she's taken some classes before that prom. I think she'll be able to dance pretty well.
Look, we might not be playing the same game, but we play it together, and that's what's important. That's love. That's life.
Life is something we need to. Well, we cannot let her to produce another life after the prom.
Morp is a reverse prom that I remember from high school where the girls ask the guys out. Is that a thing? Anyone? Back me up on this?
Yes.
Getting no love.
And scene! Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Love it. That was an excellent game of Last Letter, Last Word. One of my favourite games. Now, the way we're going to do another round of this. We're going to play another round of Last Letter, Last Word. And the way it works
Wait, what?
is, let's have a look. We've lost Pietra.
Piotr, where's he gone?
I don't know, his screen went blank. Hopefully, he'll re-emerge. But the way...
He was just being dramatic for a second.
Yeah.
He was just like...
What, he froze at the end of the game?
Yeah, just...
Oh, okay, that's fine then, that's fine. Right, so hang on, here's the interesting thing. Now, obviously I've got to explain the games. And Pietro was playing the Last Word, Jimmy Mac was playing Last Letter, I sent Jimmy Mac the message which says, just play it as last word if that's what he's doing. And then Jimmy
But I
Mac's
didn't have my
like,
glasses on.
no, that's
so
fair
I'm
enough. It was so funny. He was like, what does this say?
What? Fucking fuck. What in the name of Zeus's butthole game are we playing?
Yeah, that is absolutely spectacular. Brilliant
Oh
stuff.
no.
Hopefully, Pietro will be able to rejoin us. That was
come back,
fantastic. Dave and Dave. We're going to have a Dave off. We're going to play Last Letter, Last Word.
How are we
Which is-
going to do this?
Well, exactly as we've just witnessed. We just saw the creation of a new star.
That's the last word, and whoever
Yeah,
the last
one of
word-
us does the last letter, one of us does the last word. It sounds great. It worked.
All right.
And just if David sends a message to you, just really blur your vision and ignore it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
There we go.
okay.
I can't see a thing now.
Right, our scenario is thus. We are, let's have a look. Oh no, do you know what? We've got the perfect suggestion, which is you forgot the end of the sentence, but that will really mess up the game. Okay. We have figured out the Colonel's secret recipe. This is a game of Last Letter, Last Word, and here we go. I have figured out the Colonel's secret recipe.
Recipe? There's a recipe for this?
So there is, and I will teach it to you, my son.
Son? Wait. Father?
Right, come over here in the light so I can show you all of the ingredients.
Ingredients. Yes, ingredients. They're very important ingredients. What are ingredients?
So, you see this top one here? It says black pepper.
Black pepper. And what's that underneath?
Hello? Don't you recognise salt when you see it?
It? There's a clown here?
Every day, you misunderstand what we're doing and I lose my faith in you, and once again I have taken this from you, so you shall never see it again as long as I live. Meh.
Nah. Nah. I think that cow's making noises over there.
Exactly. Now, even though this is Kentucky Fried Chicken, we're going to move on to the beef. So it is up to you to go and slaughter this cow.
Cow. Cow. How now, brown cow?
What? How is that relevant?
Relevant? I thought we were playing a game.
And scene, I give up. Right, now, moving on.
It literally came off as like I was the dumbest person in the world.
It did come off
Oh yeah,
that
that was
way,
a
Dave.
character you
Yeah.
were playing, Dave.
Right, okay, now, Pietra has tried to rejoin us at least twice, and he's losing his connection here. Hopefully, he'll be with us again very soon. We have not lost the faith in Pietra. But, someone we are losing faith in is Ruth and Cap. Now, come on then. Right, we're going to get a different game for you here, because that last one, it was special. Now, let's have a look here.
Oh, wow.
We are going to have here, you guys are going to have a definition battle. A definition battle, the way it works, is each of you will be given, well, you'll both be given the same word, and you'll have to define what it means. But apparently, we can't have a word from Tamil, because that's an actual word, so we remember that from before. Now, I'm choking here. Your word, let's see, God, I'm trying to get some random letters to decide what it is. Right, okay, I know how I'm going to decide what it is. I'm going to get a random word. And let's see. Your random word is going to be greasel. Greasel. Can you please explain to us what greasel means? Capelthave, can you explain to the people what greasel is?
Yes, it is a creature from the Amazon. It's like the weasel, except it's called the greasel. And the greasel is a very, very difficult creature to actually observe. It's very elusive. And it has white spots, bright rainbow colors throughout its pelt. And it can stand out in the top of the hill and can yell lalu, 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 but yet we cannot seem to find it. because it is very, very elusive. This Greasel is.
Well, there we go. That kind of explains it. Ruth, could you explain what a greasel is?
No. It's not that at all. You're getting very mixed up here. Greasel is a very fatty substance that you actually use on the lower part of your car to make sure that the wheels go round. So it's sort of like something sticky. I mean, it's sort of like almost a little bit greasy, but not, because it's very specific in its use. It is a greasel substance for lubricating the axle, I suppose, of your car. Greasel. It's what you put on the axle of your car.
Okay, so we're going to put it to the rest of us, who will have to come to a unanimous decision. Dave, who do you think had the correct definition of greasel?
I think, in my personal and professional opinion, that it was Ruth. She had the best definition of greasel.
Okay, now on the basis of me saying that it had to be a unanimous decision, I'm not going to risk us not getting that. So, Ruth, you win. Now, moving on. Moving on from here, we are going to play a game. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to borrow something from the Jester's Jam, where we're going to be given a minute each to come up with as many puns as we can around like a topic that we've given, and whoever comes up with the most within 1 minute will be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Now, let's roll a dice to see who will go first. So Terry said, being an unknown understudy when the lead calls in sick on Broadway. The amount of times that's happened to me. Right, where I've had to call in sick. Now, let's have a look. Right, so going first, we are going to have Greasel. No, we're going to have, going first, rolling the dice, Jimmy Mac. So you get the first pick of the categories. Once a category is used up, then it cannot be used by anyone else. If you do not like the random word you get from your category, you can swap it for a truly random word, but then you'll have to go with that no matter what. So the categories to select from are fictional characters, real people, professions, movies, books, video games, animals, fears, objects, or locations.
Animals, please.
Okay. Your animal is a Galapagos shark. A Galapagos shark. Do you want to make some Galapagos or just shark puns? Or do you want to trade it for a random word?
I'm feeling silly. Let's stick. We'll stick with it.
Let's stick. So, you'll have 1 minute to make as many Galapagos shark puns as you can. And here you go.
I am the Silver Surfer, the Galapagos Herald.
Boom.
I'm a Galapagos turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle.
Pity boom. Reference boom.
Do you like my glasses that I normally wear? They're Galapagos tortoise themed.
Dogs.
No, I got one. You want to fight, or are you going to be a galactopus?
Boom.
I'm from the Galapagos Island. No man is a rock, but I am an island. It's been 15 seconds. Let me sing my song.
Reference boom. And that is time. That is time. I appreciate. I'm going to give you a bonus boom there, for the reason that you went all in on the Galapagos and totally ignored the shark. So I'm going to say that was score 5.
It's not Shark Week yet, is it?
That's a score
But
of 5.
I did shark.
Okay, so Pietro says in the comments, please excuse me, I'm facing some technical issues. Don't worry, Pietro, we keep trying to let you in. If you can make it back, that would be awesome. If not, then just join us another night. It's been great to have you. So, but try to make it back if you can. Let's have a look. To go next, rolling the dice. Capelthave. Cap. What category would you like? Animals is gone, so you still have fictional characters, real people, professions, movies, TV shows, books, video games, fears, locations, or objects.
Profession.
Fashion?
Profession.
Oh,
profession.
profession. I was going to say, that's not what I said. Right, okay, profession. Okay, you have operator. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did. Right,
Okay.
so you have 1 minute to make as many operator puns as you can, and here you go.
99 operators walk into a bar, and Barman says, "You're not allowed up here." Why is that? Because I'm the one who's operating the bar, not you.
Boom.
One time I picked up the phone and I called, "Hello, operator, can you get me Chester Turtle?" And I said, "This is not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stop calling us."
Pity boom.
I tried to get a hold of an operator, but it's not 1980s, and they're all quiet.
Boom.
Yes. I woke up in the surgery and I asked, "Who's in charge of this operation?" And they said, "Well, apparently the doctor. But where are the operators?" "Well, there's none of them there, and the operation was ruined, and I died."
Pity boom. Oh, and that is time. That is time. Good. Well
no,
done.
I had one with the vengeance.
Okay, now let's see who will go next. Next up will be Dave. Dave,
Hello.
do you want me to go over the categories again, or do you know what you want?
Well, normally I go for animals, but
Go on.
I know. Jimmy took it. Thank you. So, what have I got?
You have fictional characters, real people, movies, TV shows, books, video games. Let's see, fears, locations, or objects.
Let's go with a movie. Let's see what movies we got.
Okay, you have carry on loving. Do you want to make as many carry on puns as you can?
As many carry-on puns as I can.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, go on. Let's see how
Go
good I am at carry
on. Yeah, okay, and here you go.
So I went to the doctor this morning, and as soon as the doctor gave me my prostate exam, I went, "Oh, matron."
Boom.
Yes, but when it happened, I couldn't stop carrying on screaming.
Boom.
But then again, he said, "Well, you can come back at your convenience."
Boom.
So I went up the Kaiser, or the
Oh.
Khyber. Oh, I carried on up the Khyber.
Boom.
And then, what else did I do? What else did I do today?
Come on.
Oh, come on, I did something else. What did I do? Well, I went, what was it called? Oh, well, then, I took a camping trip, and then did some exercises where I flinged, and then I went in, and then I flinged, and I went in.
I'm going to give a reference boom here.
And then I saw my best friend, and we greet each other our usual way when we go, "Oh, hello."
Boom. Nice.
Yes.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done.
I've seen so many, and I can't remember the
Don't-
majority of them.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I was loving that, though. So, there you go.
Oh,
Right.
matron.
Carry on.
Yeah. Call the nurse, guys. Call the nurse. Right. Let's see who will go next. So, Ruth, you'll go next. What category would you like, or do you want me to read them again?
I'm so sorry, can you read them again, please?
Certainly.
I've
We have
forgotten.
fictional characters, real people, TV shows, video games, books, fears, locations, or objects.
Locations, please.
Ooh. Church.
Really like
You have church. Would you
Sorry.
like to make some church-based puns? Or would you like to trade it for a
I
random
think for a
word?
nice Jewish girl. Yeah, let's go with church. Why not?
Okay,
Nothing
and
much about
here
Slowly.
you go.
Yeah, look, I've got a little bit cross about this, but you
Mm.
know, it's just the way you have to do it, I suppose. Because my father, my
Boom.
holy father, told me that I should be a good girl, and it's a bit like having a bit of a communion with the devil. Me
Boom.
on this one. You know, there's a celebratory. Isn't there some sort of like some sort of like christening that I should be sent to do this game?
Pity boom.
Gently. Look, I'm just gonna go down the nave and have a look at what's happening on in the what are they called? You know those
Jimmy Mac affirmed boom.
Verse.
Nave affirmed.
Oh, and that is time. That is time. I've no idea. Right. Okay. Good. Now that just leaves myself. So the categories left were fictional characters, real people, TV shows and movies. I think were gone. Video games. I'm going to go with object. I have a purse. Ew. Right. Okay, shall I do it?
Would you like to go with it or go with a random word?
I'm going to go for purse, but you guys have to score me, so I can't score myself. Ready? And here I go. Now, I'm going to kiss up to you, or yes, I will purse my lips. Mwah. But if you don't like this, you can all lick my coin purse. And that's a boom. Come on. Right, now, anyway, okay, if you don't like it, I will see if I can change it for you. And on that note, I will wallet it be next. Okay, but let's think. Right, I'm just going to scratch my ball. Sorry, I just had to handbag. Now, where'd you keep a purse? Right, okay, look, I'll get another joke out of the back pocket. I don't know if that counts. Right, so anyway, purse. Look, did I introduce you to my friend Percival? He's not as good as my other friend Percy, but, personal, piss. Okay, and that's time. Right, so, how did I do there? How did I do? Ooh.
I'm saying 8, but Dave is saying 7.
Well, of course he would, because he got 7. Right, okay, so... Right, okay, Dave, look, we will settle this.
It's fine.
No, we will settle this. Rock, paper, scissors.
I'd say 7 because I didn't accept the last joke, but Ruth did, so I'm going
No, it's absolutely fine. We will settle this with rock, paper, and scissors. So, we will say rock, paper, scissors, and then we will shoot. Ready? And here we go. Okay. Rock. Paper. Scissors. Shoot. Ah, shit, you win. Right, okay, well done. So, Dave, you are tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Well done.
Spock.
Ah, there we go. Right, okay, now then, audience, let us know where... audience, let us know any final thoughts or comments we can want to read at the end, whatever. Now, we'll find out where we can find our performers on social media. Starting first with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
Oh, you can probably find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can find my new show reel on YouTube somewhere. You search for Ruth Curtis. You'll probably find me there, perhaps.
Okay. Where can we find you, Commander Jimmy Mac?
I have nothing in particular to promote, David, so I'll leave you with this. Where the fuck's my money?
Okay. Capelthave, where can the people find you?
Well, I have it, and I'm not giving it back. So you can find me on Sword Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I work with puppets. And this time, I did a weird death battle with penguins of Madagascar going up against Superman with the multiverse of madness thrown in there. It's a quirky, weird thing. You should go check it out. And you can also check out me here doing quirky, weird things.
Okay, fabulous. My name is David Pasansky. I don't have anything in particular to promote, so I will leave you with this. Now, you should definitely go over to www.extreamed.tv and check out all of what we've got going on there. I've been putting lots of new content on all of the social channels, so do check it out on Geek Battle, on Slam Jam, on Jetlagged and Loving It, and so on and so forth. On Facebook, on Twitter. I always forget that I've got to promote all of these everywhere. TikTok. You can find any of these, just search for them on any of those social platforms and you'll find some good content. But other than that, our winner today, Dave, where can the people find you?
Okay, just... Can I have your attention, please? Thank you for watching Extreme Improv. You can find me on my Instagram, DaveMC1993, and my YouTube, DaveMC, where I upload the videos behind me, which is my gaming videos of Star Wars The Old Republic. They upload every Saturday. And check out my special effects videos as well. They're very popular, they're starting to go up. So watch me fight zombies with Nerf guns and save the day.
Okay, fantastic. I'd also like to thank Pietra for joining us today. Pietra, I see you've said congratulations in the comment, and it was so fun to join you today. Thank you. Well, you're welcome back anytime. So anytime you'd like to do a show, just let us know, and it would be brilliant to have you back on here. Hopefully, without the technical difficulties. And anyone else watching, if you'd like to join us on the show, get in touch. There is a Facebook group, which is Facebook... Well, just go on there and search Extreme Improv XStreamed. And with that, from me, from everyone else, tomorrow night you'll be able to see the Slam Jam Wrestling Show and Extreme Improv XStreamed. Stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.
Tortoise.
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 Tortoise.